A court in France is set to deliver a verdict on Monday in a landmark case. French cement firm Lafarge is accused of financing armed groups, including ISIL, during Syria's civil war. Prosecutors say the company paid fighters to keep a factory running. Lafarge has denied any wrongdoing. Natasha Butler reports from Paris.
The factory in northeastern Syria, once run by French cement firm Lafarge. The company and 8 former employees, including its then CEO, were tried in Paris last year and are awaiting a verdict. They're accused of violating international sanctions and financing armed groups, including ISIL, allegedly paying protection money to keep the plant operating between 2012 and 2014 at the height of Syria's civil war.
Going to the plant was very, very dangerous.
This former Lafarge employee asked not to be identified. He says while international staff were evacuated, Syrian workers like him were told to stay if they wanted to be paid. He's one of 11 former employees who are plaintiffs in the case.
We always ask the Lafarge why the expat leave the plant. They said to me, no, there is no problem. We were working there every day at the night just to keep the plant working because this is the only way to get our income.
Defence lawyers argue the payments were made under pressure, not to finance terrorism, but to protect staff in the site. The trial raises some important questions. Why did Lafarge remain in Syria when the risks were so clear? And were the payments made to armed groups a deliberate strategy to maintain profits? Or were they made under duress? Campaigners say this is a landmark case.
It's historic, the first time in France that a multinational corporation has faced trial for financing terrorist organisations. It's even more significant because the payments were made by a subsidiary of a France-based company. Multinationals often argue they are not responsible for the actions of foreign subsidiaries.
Whatever the verdict, Lafarge's legal problems are far from over. The company faces another trial linked to its Syria operations, this time for allegations of crimes against humanity. Natasha Butler, Al Jazeera, Paris.